Welcome to my house, guys. So this week we're gonna, this weekend, we're gonna get a floor down in here and do a few other bits, paint it up and that, because it's a bit run down. We haven't done it for a couple of years. Alt floor and that were just, what shower had been dripping in and what have you. It had all gone funny. We had lino down. So I bought some vinyl click flooring. We've got a shower to sort out as well because it's a bit mouldy, and a few other bits. I've got to tighten bath taps up and stuff that were all loose. A cracked panel getting it off, so I might have to buy a new panel. This is going to have to go. I'll have to buy a new one of these. I'm sick of fixing this one. So yeah, we've chose the paint. We're going for this green. So yeah, that's it. Let's crack on this weekend and see if we can get a bit done in my house. Look at that. I can reach it from one downhill, up floor. Easy.
I'm trying not to laugh.
Right, willow tree green. Are you ready now, Ali? Because there's no going back now. I've cracked this can of paint. That's alright, that, isn't it? Right, I'll do edges there while you do this.
Don't be drinking any more beer while you're doing edges.
That's it. Willow green. That's it, look. Bathroom care. If you like that. Right, time to sort out the shower now. I've got needs silicon out, and we've got some mouldy stuff down there where it's gone a bit funny how it's going to look. So I'm going to get all that out. Only thing I've got to confine it garage is a chisel, so I'm going to use an old chisel. I've normally got a scraper, but I can't find it. And then we'll re-grout this with some grout that I've got left. Time for the vinyl click flooring. So the only problem is with this stuff, the floor's got to be flat. Don't have to be level, can be going any way, but it needs to be flat. And I've got quite a few voids in here. So I've got a big gap there that I'm going to have to fill that runs down this line, and a big patch there that needs ironing. So I've primed it up, and then I've got a mix on, and we'll level it out. And then what happens is, if you floor it level and you buy the vinyl click, it'll pull on the joints and split the joints, and then you'll be messing about trying to sort them out and trying to glue them together and making a mess of it. So you need your floor flat. Right, let's get this on. Right, so the floor's gone off. We've already joined a couple of these together. And now I'm going to try, I've undone screws out of this. I'm going to try and lift that and slide the whole lot under so I don't have to cut around it. And hopefully I'll be able to lift that one a couple of mil as well without taking any of it off. That's the idea. Wish me luck. That's it, we're under. So that was a lot easier than taking toilet and sink out. Bit of shuffling, but yeah, got there. So when you're cutting these, there's a few ways you can do it. You can either use a saw to cut it, or you can score it with a knife and snap it. And the trouble is, I've done it a few times scoring it with a knife, and if you haven't got any extra pieces and you're struggling, you're probably better off with a saw because you're not going to mess it up. I've done these before, scored them and cracked them, and one of the boards has been alright and the other I've had to bin because it was short. So it's up to you whether you go either way. Better off just trying it on a board, see how you get on. So you can either score with a knife, like that, and then snap them, like that, or you can use a saw. So all depends how good you feel about doing it with a knife. Last one's always a cut, isn't it? So I've got the floor down. I'm just going to silicone these edges all the way around. But before I do that, I was thinking I've got quite a lot left. That's the only waste I've got out of the whole lot. Now I wonder if I can make a bath panel out of it. It'd look quite nice, that wouldn't it? I might give it a go. So I did have enough pieces and I've just glued some other pieces on, so we'll try it in, see if it fits. That's it, we've got it done. And it only cost us a few quid as well. Floor were on 90 with bath panel and a bit of paint and silicone. That was it. Looks a lot better now. Should last a couple of years before we have to do it again. Right then guys, see you in the next one.